There are few names in South Asia that stir up as much emotion, admiration, and controversy as Imran Khan. To some, he's a fallen hero. To others, a fighter for justice. But how did a cricket superstar become a political prisoner? This is the story of Imran Khan, the man who dared to challenge the system and paid the price. Let's rewind the clock. The rise of a cricket legend, born on October 5, 1952, in Lahore, Pakistan. Imran Ahmed Khan Niazi belonged to a well-off Pashtun family. From an early age, he was taught discipline, pride, and resilience. But it was on the cricket field that his destiny took shape. Imran Khan debuted for the Pakistan national cricket team in 1971, and by the 1980s, he wasn't just a player, he was a legend. He bowled with fury, batted with elegance, and led with passion. He was handsome, charismatic, and already a superstar in both Pakistan and the UK. But the peak came in 1992. Against all odds, Imran Khan led Pakistan to victory in the 1992 Cricket World Cup, defeating England in the final. It was more than just a win, it was national euphoria. Imran wasn't just a sportsman anymore, he was a symbol of unity, a living icon. He retired from cricket at the top of his game. Most would fade away or enjoy retirement, but Imran had other plans. A new battlefield, politics in 1996. Imran Khan launched his political party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI), or the Movement for Justice. Many mocked him, a cricketer in politics. They called him naive, idealistic, too clean for the dirty game of Pakistani politics. His early years in politics were rough. Elections came and went. PTI barely made a dent. Critics wrote him off as a Facebook politician, but Imran never gave up. He traveled across Pakistan, especially rural areas, speaking directly to the people. What he said was simple, but powerful. I will fight corruption, I will end dynastic politics, and I will bring justice. Slowly, Pakistanis started to believe him. He wasn't part of the Sharif or Bhutto dynasties. He was different, untouched, and most importantly, fearless. By 2013, PTI had become a real political force. And in 2018, the unthinkable happened. The Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan was elected the 22nd Prime Minister of Pakistan in August 2018. It was a moment of celebration. Streets filled with people chanting his name, flags waved, dreams were reborn. But the seat of power was not as comfortable as the cricket pitch. Pakistan was drowning in debt. Inflation was high, the military had a strong grip behind the scenes, and opposition parties were watching, waiting for him to fail. Still, Imran launched a series of reforms. He promised to build 5 million homes for the poor. He pushed for healthcare cards for low-income families. He cracked down on money laundering and tried to recover looted wealth. He gave fiery speeches at the UN, defending Kashmir, Islam, and Pakistan's sovereignty. But every move was met with resistance. Inside the parliament, outside in the media, and even within the corridors of power. And then came the pandemic. COVID-19 and the breaking point in 2020. COVID-19 hit Pakistan hard. Imran's government took a bold stance. Instead of total lockdowns, he focused on balancing lives and livelihoods. The SOS Emergency Cash Program gave millions of poor citizens financial relief. International agencies praised the effort, but the economy still struggled. Inflation soared, political unrest grew. Behind the scenes, relations with the military establishment, which had quietly supported his rise, began to crack. Imran, always independent and proud, refused to be a puppet, and that defiance made him enemies. By 2022, opposition parties formed a grand alliance called the PDM and launched a no-confidence motion. On April 10, 2022, Imran Khan was removed from office through a parliamentary vote. It was a constitutional move, but one that felt like betrayal to millions. The resistance begins. Imran didn't run away. He didn't hide. Instead, he took to the streets. From city to city, province to province, he held massive rallies. His speeches were electric. He spoke of a foreign conspiracy, alleging U.S. interference. He accused the current rulers of being imported puppets. He called the people to rise up, and rise they did. A movement was reborn. The youth, women, workers, they all returned to the streets with their caps on. His message, I will not bow, I will not stop. Pakistan needs real freedom, but the state was now on the offensive. Arrests, attacks, and chaos in May 2023. Imran Khan was arrested on corruption charges related to the Al-Qadir Trust case. The footage of paramilitary forces dragging him away shook the nation. Protests erupted. PTI supporters stormed military compounds, an act unheard of in Pakistan. The state responded with force. Hundreds arrested. Social media blackouts, censorship, and Imran, released briefly, was rearrested later under multiple charges. One by one, PTI leaders were arrested, silenced, or forced to resign. Some fled the country, others joined rival parties. But Imran remained defiant, even from behind bars. In August 2023, he was sentenced to 3 years in prison in the Toshikana case. His home turned into a fortress. Journalists were barred. Trials were held in secret, and yet, his popularity kept growing. The people's captain Imran Khan, the man once mocked as a political amateur, had now become a symbol of resistance. A prisoner? Yes, but a prisoner of conscience. International media started to notice. Amnesty groups raised questions. His supporters launched campaigns under hashtags like #ReleaseImran Khan and #IST and with Imran Khan. But the state wasn't done. In late 2024, PTI was banned from contesting elections under its original name. Imran's nomination papers were rejected, and in January 2025, general elections were held without him. Yet the world watched in disbelief as independent candidates backed by Imran Khan won over 90 seats, a political earthquake, even without a party, even without a face, even from a jail cell. Imran Khan had reshaped Pakistan's political map. What now? As of mid-2025, Imran Khan remains imprisoned, facing over 150 cases. Some say he may never be free again. Others believe he'll return stronger than ever, just like in cricket. His political rivals call him a threat to democracy. His critics point to authoritarian tendencies. But to millions, he's the only leader who dared to challenge corruption and foreign influence. Imran Khan's story is far from over. It's still being written, in the hearts of his followers, on the streets of Pakistan, and in the pages of history. Because in the end, he wasn't just a cricketer, not just a politician, he became something more. A symbol, a movement, a legacy, the man who gave Pakistan its proudest cricket moment, and then tried to give it its most just political future. Whether he succeeds or not, one thing is certain. Imran Khan has already changed Pakistan forever. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video if you believe in standing up for truth, no matter the cost.